When we think of nature, we immediately think of life, as if life and nature were a single indivisible entity. But in the desert, we find nature's mineral body constituting almost all of her form, making us feel as though nothing could fragment the unity of this vast lifelessness. Yet life, even here, challenges this environment and struggles desperately to assert itself. And life's struggle here, as in all its manifestations, is dependent upon two conditions: the solidarity of other lives and the availability of water. What is alone dies, and what doesn't have access to water also dies. The environment is a battlefield that is being colonized daily by life forms. And ecology teaches us that living beings are simultaneously in competition and in solidarity to transform this bare extension of matter into some complex edifice capable of sustaining life. We, in the modern world, are used to an abundance which urges us to regard other living beings as only competitors in the collection of wealth. In the desert, where each day the boundaries of life have to be redefined against the margins of non-life, solidarity appears to be an indispensable facet of existence. Here, whatever be the economic activities of man, it must start with an access to water, with a division and a sharing of water. We in the city are used to an exchange of the fruits of labor, but here the distribution of the products necessarily comes after the division of resources upon which rests the presence of life.
The limited amount of rain which arrives to the Tar is just sufficient for one meager crop. The main products are millet and legumes, which constitute the staple foods of the people here. Except during the period between July and September, when the tail end of the monsoon arrives to the Tar, the land remains dry. Only where irrigation is possible, with water collected in wells, can groundnuts, cotton, and vegetables be cultivated. The rest of the land remains dry and bare. So man's establishments are possible only where water can be gathered. Since ancient times, systems of irrigation, both big and small, have been created in order to collect, store, and distribute the precious waters. When the tail end of the monsoons arrive here from the east, small, swift-running rivulets of water are suddenly formed on the bare earth.